My channel. I'm gonna go ahead and start. It is 5:31 a.m. Tuesday, December 26th, 2023. I'm gonna go ahead and make my chart on the 30-minute chart, 30-minute time frame. If you guys want to, go ahead and check out my latest video. It is titled "Calls or Puts?" Question mark. New Year's week. So let's see. Price for SPY is currently at 474.33. In the previous video, price was at 474.30, 474.33. Let's go ahead and change that to purple baseline. That's what price is at pre-market. Obviously, pre-market price will change when the market opens. Excuse me. So the lowest point is 464.18. That's a $10 range. Okay. Now I'm gonna find the next price where SPY may bounce back up. So that is right here, 468.48. Okay. 468.48. Next will be here, 469.49. Okay, now from here we'll go ahead and find entry. So where price is going to come down and potentially bounce back up. I wouldn't, obviously you can play this right here. I don't really like it. I don't really like this. The way I trade, I see price targets right there, but they're not clearly vivid to me. You know, I believe if I play that or if I trade this, it would be forceful trades, and I don't do that. Okay, so 469.49 seems like the safest range for puts and entry. Obviously, I'm gonna see if I could potentially do something different. So let's see, 472.09. I don't really like that. I don't really like that because right here you see how much price moved, which is little to none. Right here you saw this day price moved barely. You guys can clearly see we opened, consolidation, moved down, and then slowly moved our way back up. Here, ton of consolidation. So 1, 2, 3, 4 days of consolidation. Okay, so that is, let's see, from Wednesday, so from Thursday, December 14th, all the way up until 22nd. What is that? 7 trading days, so 4 trading days. That is over 50% of the days we had consolidation. So if you do get in at 472.09, I would say be very cautious of your price targets. Be super tight on them. But me personally, I wouldn't get in on puts until we reach 469.49. Because you could play this, and price may fall fast, or just consolidation. Okay. So price is at 474.33. If you do decide to play that, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there would be 3 good points. And then I'll go ahead and place price target right here, 470.18. Then you could take the price right here. There's 471.93. And then here, 471.20, 471.80, and then 471.27. Continue down here, 471.41, here. So I don't really like this. And then if you finally break all that, you're gonna come here. So I'd rather, I would rather wait for what I just mentioned, which would be here for 69.49. Man, but that just seems way too much. Like, this is like way too much, honestly. So we're there. Okay, so we get rejected there. Come here, 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 and here. So you could be risking place entry at 470 right here, 473.26, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, I've been in trading now. I'm about to go into my 3rd year. I'm about to close my 2nd year out of trading. I've already experienced losses. I have great wins under me, you know. I have major losses under me. And I know people will trade this, but just because people will trade this doesn't mean I have to, right? I'm not comfortable with that, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait for me to be comfortable, trade in my settings, and not allow anyone to, you know, hold on, 465.15, not allow anyone to disturb what I know how to do. Obviously, there's going to be price targets here, and then, so potentially entry could be here on calls for the daily chart. What is that? 475.80. I'll go ahead and check something out. 475.80. I'll put that as blue right now. I'm going to go ahead and go to, so we're at 474.37 now. Let's see. So I'm on my phone right now. I'm going to go on the weekly chart. So the weekly chart, I have to go back to Monday, January 3rd, so around that area. And I also have to go to Monday, November 22nd. So we'll go ahead and go to Monday, January 3rd, 2022. Let's see. And that'll be for calls and puts. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so you guys can clearly see the highest point we went to. Okay, so that's where that candlestick opened. So 479.68 is where that candlestick opened. 479.68. 479.68. And then entry on calls. Okay, so entry on calls from like the previous data, from the data from last week, and from the data from 2022. Entry seems good. It seems okay. So right here, these points. So 1 big area, 2, 3 points of confirmation of where we could enter on calls. Okay, and if we do enter on calls, just be careful for this 476.17, right? Because we could get rejected. Let's see. So I'll go ahead and place 476.93 476. So 476.93 will be a price target. 475.80. I do kind of want to change entry a tiny bit higher, right? Because of this point right here and this right here. Alright, so right here, I'll go ahead and place price target 476.28. Okay. Excuse me. And then right here, I'm not going to place the price target, but just be aware 476.17 and then 476.58. So leave runners there, okay? Leave runners. And then also up here, 476.75. So all that area, you just gotta be careful, okay? In my previous video, I explained how last week I placed a call, a monthly call, okay? So a month out. I bought contracts 1 month out, okay? And entry for calls on your weekly chart this week are where last week your price target was, okay? So just be careful when taking profit on calls, because we're at all-time highs. We're about to break all-time highs, okay? So another one, 476.75. Watch out for that. And then we're gonna go a little bit higher. So there's a ton of points that you gotta watch out for, okay? Right here, 477.46. Okay, 477.46. Don't want anyone to get caught up here, okay? And then this area right here, I'll pick the lowest one. What is that? 478.02. 478.02. Okay, so if you are tight with your money, I would recommend take your profit at every price target. Okay, just take your profit. If you're able to leave runners. Okay, if you buy multiple contracts, leave runners. Right. If you're only able to buy one contract, take profit at the first price target. Okay, don't get greedy. Okay, we experienced that our first year, so we learned from that, moved on from that. And then the price target right here at 477.72. 477.72. I moved past that. 72. There we go. Okay. And then we want to place another one right here. 478.26. So we are through consolidation. Okay, so just be careful for this. And you can clearly see, so right here, price started at 478, and we came down to 475. So, and that was in the span of 2 days. Okay, so in the first day, we came down to $2. So just be ready for consolidation. Okay, if we do go into calls, right? Be ready for that. Next price target is going to be up here, 478.48. 478.48. And then the next price target is going to be up here, 478.76. Right, and then watch out for this week as well. 478.72. Then finally, if we break that, we're going to come up here, 479.57. And then after that, 478.68. And then definitely, if you have runners, take about 95% out. You should already have most of your contracts. You should have, by that time you should have already taken profit, if not all your profit, most of your profit. Okay, so just be careful. Then for puts, you see on this, put seems much better. So it looks like you could take puts up here, 472, right? Let's see, so what is this? 471.86. 471.86. Color, I just want not to get confused. Okay, so that's perfect. 1, 2, and then here, these don't really match up. But let me go to, when is it? Okay, let me go to Monday, November 22nd. Okay, so I was already there. Okay, so here. So the 22nd. Okay, so that's where price started to move a lot. Right, so I have entry for puts down here. Okay, but with the data from before, data, whatever you want to say, you could enter on puts down here for 73.22, right? And then catch 470 right here, catch right here, then right here, so 470.09. It's 473.22. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, so I like what I'm seeing right there right now. Okay, that doesn't really match up. Let's be cautious for this. This bounce, this bounce. So consolidation right here, okay, be cautious for that. $470.93. Okay. And then $471.11. Alright, so 471.11. Oh, I'm sorry, 472.42. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go back to this data. And then if you get in on entry, so let's see. If you enter where I'm telling you, where I believe a better entry would be, you would take profit here. This way you have to go further back. 467.63. 467.63. And then after that, you're going to place a price tag right here for 466.82. That seems perfect. 466.82. Something's on the tablet. I noticed. Okay, and then alright, so if you were to enter, so the blue lines directly above the yellow lines, those are the risky, that's the risky place for entry on puts, okay? The blue lines directly above the blue lines directly above the purple line, those are going to be calls, entry on calls, and price targets for calls. Even though I'm looking at this, I don't really like the puts entry, the risky puts entry, okay? I don't really like it. Go ahead and place that there. And then, okay, so that is good. Good. Let me go back here. Okay, so that's exactly what I said, right? So I don't really like that. I'm gonna leave it there, but I won't get in until 468.48 because, like I said, I've gone through this where I went through the stupid plays and everything, so I've learned from it. There's no need to do it again, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and screenshot my price target, screenshot all of this. So that is 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me do this. Okay, this is better. Oh, what is this? Come on now. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take my screenshot on my phone, take my screenshot on my tablet. There we have it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is my day trading chart. Obviously, when market opens, this will probably change. I mean, right now we're at 474.37. We've gone up, 4 cents? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. Peace.